Hi, this is Bonnie, and I am here with ox-eye daisy. The Latin name is Leucanthemum vulgare, and we identify this plant by its beautiful yellow center that has like a very sacred geometry look to it, if you can see it up close. And then it has the white ray florets around that yellow center, right? So your typical daisy. And it starts out as a basal rosette down at the bottom, and it sends up this stalk that has these alternate. So alternate means you have a leaf here, a leaf here, a leaf here, instead of leaves directly. Let's see, can you see that in the video? Let's do that again. Leaf here, leaf here, leaf here, leaf here. Instead of leaves opposite of each other, they're alternate. And you can see the leaves are in this very like long like toothed fashion, right? Typically it's not flowering like this in full bloom until like summer solstice. So these ones are a little early, but that doesn't surprise me because where I'm at right now is on like the edge of a meadow, and this gets a lot of sun. So they typically do grow in meadows like this. They're perennial, so they will come back. They are sometimes considered like a noxious weed, but they have a lot of healing benefits. Ox-eye daisy is astringent. It's slightly aromatic. Anytime something's aromatic, which means it has like a smell, that would mean that it has like antimicrobial properties. It's a little bitter and it's drying. So if we talk about it being astringent means it tightens and tones tissues, and it's a drying herb. That means it would be good for conditions that have like wet tissues that need to be tightened and toned. So a great example of this would be spring allergies. So this herb would be great to use for allergies. You could use it dried, or you could use it fresh, made into a tea, and that should help to soothe allergies and like deal with that post-nasal drip cough, because it just will kind of dry up all of that. You could use that along with something called ground ivy, which I think we're going to have a video on if we don't already. And you can also use this as like a first aid wound healer. So if you're thinking, if you have like a wound or a rash that's caused by like poison ivy that would be like wet and weepy, this would be a good thing to use because it would tighten and tone those tissues and kind of dry it up, while also having some antimicrobial properties. You could use this along with echinacea or plantain to make sure that it's you know, addressing any infection as well. But yeah, this is our daisy, and I think it's just really beautiful, and I love that it also is medicinal. So let me know in the comments, do you have any uses for daisy that I haven't talked about? Or do you just like having them on the table? That's what I like. I like to bring some home and put them in the vase. All right, thank you.